All right, we're live. All right, sorry guys. I'm gonna get into the game right now. Get rid of this stuff on my desk and move my mic over. I think this is the only game I'm going to be casting today. I want to cast more, but unfortunately I have some coaching duties. We might hop onto the stream, or I might host my friend, and he's going to continue the cast. But I will do this full cast, solo cast. I am Hachi from the Art of Dota. If you're joining me on YouTube, if you're joining me on Twitch, of course, I'm still Hachi God. I'm the analyst for Team Flash in Southeast Asia. So it is quite fitting I'm casting a Southeast Asian team here in Mineski. And other than that, LFY, and they actually got a Southeast Asian player on their team as well. And they got Afu, the Southeast Asian import, all the way from Malaysia. They stole him from Warriors Gaming Unity back in 2016, I believe. And we should see some more Southeast Asian imports. Apparently, Ohio might be heading over to China. I think he'd be pretty good there, but I wonder what team he would actually join. Anyway, this is going to be game 1. This is the lower bracket, I believe. Upper bracket? No way, it's not lower bracket. It's upper bracket. Let's check. By the way, I can't hear out of my left ear. I don't know what it is. I think it's like earwax or something, but I got like water in my ear, and it's quite triggering. So, yeah, there's that, guys. Anyway, it is the lower bracket. I was right. So it is lower bracket. Mineski got beat by TNC. Okay. Southeast Asia versus Southeast Asia. And they lose that one there. And I believe this is an elimination game, so this is pretty important for both these teams. LFY got knocked down here by Newbie. There's also the EG Penta series going on simultaneously as well, but I saw a bunch of people was casting that, and I was not into it. I think EG is just going to win that. This is a best of 3. What's up, people on stream? Zerfax, rank 41, aim challenge. Yeah, dude, that game's easy. Are you bad at aiming or something? I literally played that game for an hour yesterday, dude. I can't do it again because I got tilted and haven't eaten like a day, but I probably can get higher. Anyway, let's analyze the draft here. So Mineski started off with the Tiny Night Stalker, very solid. I think it's probably offlane Tiny. I think Tiny is best suited for like the offlane and the 4 position, honestly. I think he's not bad as a 1 or like a mid. I definitely think mid is probably his weakest, but the main thing about Tiny is he literally can fit in like pretty much every role except for 5 position. But even then, I can see that work, honestly. I think the hero is just pretty good. As long as he eventually gets his farm, like he does a lot with even just like Blink Dagger 4 staff, like we've seen some 4 positions play him. Or some offlaners even started going for that build. Just being able to like blink in and toss people back is like pretty game winning. Anyway, for LGDFY, they're like Death Prophet first pick for first phase, looking like EG. They got the Earth Spirit for Afu. You know, he's a legendary Earth Spirit player all the way from Southeast Asia, got imported to China. Now he's playing against some of his... I don't know if he's played with any of these players before. So, none of his former teammates. It's for Mineski. They third pick this Rubik here. He has some pretty nice steals. At least Death Prophet ability is really good. Witch Doctor abilities are pretty good as well. Earth Spirit abilities not so much. Let's check out the bans here. What are the bans? Ice Ice Ice, potential Broodmother ban. They ban out the Medusa as well. I know Mineski definitely play that. And Mineski take out terribly. Tide, all these cancer heroes. It's very cancer, like running down your lanes, like auto win the game heroes. Omni Knight, Tinker, Elder Titan. Yeah, alright. Now for LFY, probably offlane pick here. Maybe something like an Underlord. Oh no, they're gonna go for more pickoff. It's gonna be a Bat Rider. I don't know about Batrider though. I don't like Batrider against Mineski's lineup right now. I got Insta-Lift from Rubik, can be somewhat of a counter, and they got status resistance on the Tiny as well as a Night Stalker, making it pretty hard for him to get a lasso off. I hope my streams are set up properly. Just update information. Mineski versus LFY. Yeah, my streams are good. What's up, streams? Anyway, down to the 4th pick here for Mineski. They really haven't revealed much in their draft. They really picked all these versatile heroes. We really don't even know what like position this Tiny is going to be playing. I just don't think it's a Mushi Tiny. It just doesn't feel like a Mushi Tiny. I feel like they're gonna save Mushi's hero for last, honestly. And nope, never mind. I lied, as they immediately just picked the Life Stealer here. So we're gonna have Life Stealer. So that probably confirms the Tiny off lane. It still could be mid. But that's just weird. I don't know why they would save. Oh, they do have the overall last pick. So yeah, of course they're gonna save their mid pick for last. Even though like the reason why I said they were gonna pick mid here is they already know it's gonna be DP mid, like 80%. Like still could be DP safe lane, but alright, they just pick Lifestealer here, no problem. He's pretty good against these heroes, especially the Batrider. I guess they're afraid that it would get banned out. They really want this matchup in the laning stage. Yeah, at this point they have like really good heroes against Bat. Like I'm just liking Mineski's draft a lot more right now. Shadow Fiend gets banned out by LFY, and Mineski afraid of you know, Monet hero. A Weaver would be the ban. Monet is like that's like one of his signatures. Like I can definitely see them pick Weaver. I mean he's kind of bad against like the Tiny, it's the burst damage, but. And they got the silence from Night Stalker as well. But I still think LFY would pick something like that. Because what else would they pick? They can pick Jug. Terrorblade's banned, so that's not an option. Oh, PL. So it's PL or Weaver. PL, Weaver, or Jug. One of those heroes. Or Void. I keep forgetting about Void. Yeah, or Void. Void's actually probably the most obvious one. So it's going to be a Moon Puck. And alright, let's see which one it is. Or they're going to surprise me and pick a different hero. I always forget about Void when Lifestealer is on the field. Alright, so CK. It's one I forgot about. CK for Monet. I just don't like this hero. Honestly. It just doesn't feel strong. I guess a Lifestealer, again, it's fine, but I got some nice cosmetics here on the side of LFY. I think PL would have been better here. Was it banned? Did it miss something? Was PL banned? Alright, let's check some shit here. Hold on. As we load into the game, let's see if my binds are proper. Hold on. I gotta unbind this. You should be good. Just waiting to load in the game. This is game 1 between Mineski and LGD Forever Young. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you guys hate ESL on Facebook, what are they DDoSing my stream? What is going on? Why is it frozen here? Hola, stream. Okay, we're good. We're loading in, and we got quite a game. LFY with a pretty LFY looking draft, gotta say, or Chinese looking draft overall. Dude, everyone is hyped about the EG game, man. EG game, who cares? This game's gonna be hype. This game's gonna be epic. Yeah, hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Sorry. Alright, we Gucci. Anyway, So let's do the play intros here. We got Inflame on the Bat Rider. We got OP playing the mid Death Prophet. DDC is going to be playing the Witch Doctor. Afu on his signature Earth Spirit. Monet will be playing CK. He's just hiding in the safe lane right now as Mineski actually will go for an early rotation here. They got the ward placed down, and hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, we zoomed boys, and Moon on the side of Mineski is going to be playing mid for them on the puck. Ninja Boogie taking the Night Stalker. It will be an off lane Tiny played by Ice Ice Ice. Mushi will be on the Lifestealer. Got the Lifestealer puck combo, and Jabs will be the Rubik. Inflame setting up here. Yeah, CK was spooked. There's no way he's walking up. Avoids the gank. There's going to be the pretty standard rune trade. Earth Spirit going to be blocking mid. Witch Doctor heading bottom. Now for this matchup, I think CK definitely loses this. If they can get good ganks off and kill Ice Ice Ice, but he's already up to some shenanigans. Look at him. I'm gonna follow him here. He got the tree. Was he gonna toss it at the creep wave and aggro it? Let's check this out. Oh, hello Witch Doctor. Have a tree. Oh, top lane. Did that count as missing a kill? I don't think so. I barely caught that one. Bat Rider was trying to cut the creep wave. Unfortunately, he got cut off by Chaps, and oh, he makes a perfect play as well. It delays the creep wave to make sure that it. Okay. So both offlaners die trying to pull creeps. Alright, this is more important. The kills actually don't matter. Where is the creep equilibrium? We don't care kills, guys. This actually is irrelevant. Kills don't matter at the early start of the game. Where's the creep wave? So they saved it here at the tower as Rubik delayed it. And the bottom lane, the CK also delayed it, but it's stacked up, guys. It is stacked up. You see top, it is not stacked up. It's actually stacked up the other way. So Ice Ice Ice, he died there. He didn't die first, importantly. And whatever he did, he stacked it up. So now the creep wave's going to push. So Ice 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 will win this. In the top lane, Bat Rider's dead again. Bye-bye, Inflame. You might have some fancy cosmetics, but you're not living. So one of the last hits here. As for the mid lane, it's fairly even so far. Actually, completely even right now. And notice here, Ice Ice Ice. You know, he died. Didn't matter. Might have missed the kill, but you know, he's farming happily. The creep wave's pushed. There's 2 range creeps, and he's actually getting something out of the lane. Whereas the Bat Rider, he's dead again. And this is this patch. If you don't get farm in the first few waves, you never get farm. So Bat's lane's pretty much screwed. Ice 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 has a chance of a lane. Now let's see what LFY does to recover this. And he did pull right at 15. It will chain through. So this will fix the lane somewhat, but not completely, depending on what actually happens. Ninja Boogie snags up 2 bad units, finds himself a haste rune. That might allow him to get a kill mid, actually. Let's see. Actually, he's going to use it to run top. They want to kill Inflame, who's trying to steal the creep wave. He was able to block the pull through, but now he might die, actually, as he gets lifted up. His Firefly is still pretty good duration, but Ninja Boogie does have a haste. LFY running through the creep wave, and he survives on the bottom lane. Ice 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 gets dove by 3, and he will go down again, but alright, what happens to the creep wave? Alright, it's actually going to stabilize a little bit, but he should be able to walk back up and just get the experience here. I don't think they can kill him again. Actually, no, they might. He has 0 armor. CK doesn't have mana for stun. Ice 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 gonna pick up a tree. They definitely can't kill him again, so you see he's playing very careful. The top lane, Inflame doing his best. So that creep wave pull didn't really do much. They were able to intercept most of it, and they pulled the creep wave back. They're going to chase him to the trees right now. And he's just trying to get anything out of his lane. He is keeping the supports here, which is something. So it's leaving mid to be a full 1v1. But I think once Night Stalker gets level 4, I mean, he has no chance of surviving. He's actually just going to die right now. So both offlaners feeding. Very scary safe lanes from both sides. And both sides are actually committing full tri-lanes, which isn't something you see often in this patch. Normally, like, someone goes mid at least once or twice this early in the game, but mid is actually entirely a 1v1, and as a 1v1, it's entirely even. As for the farm in both safe lanes, it's also entirely even. Literally almost same CS, same denies. So the creep wave did end up pushing because of what Inflame did. So we finally found some recovery, and again, these deaths don't matter. It's all about the farm that they can get. You know, of course they don't want to feed too much, but if they can feed to push the wave into their tower so they can actually get something, it's always worth it. But it looks like with this Ice it's going to be level 3, Inflame level 3, so this game is super even so far. Both teams kind of just mirroring each other, but there's going to be the first gank onto mid from Fu. Ninja Boogie here as well. The silence not going to last that long, and now Moon maybe looking to turn this around. OP does have a DD rune, but Ice with the rotation coming in will secure the kill there onto Fu. He tosses back OP, and they're going to get a second kill here. The casket bouncing through though, it might allow him to live. Oh, no way. Moon jaunts forward under the tower. Does have to phase shift that tower shot, and they will get a double kill there in the mid lane for Moon. Now in the top lane, Inflame gonna get a little bit. Jabs has to be careful, but notice Jabs same level as Fu. This is how well they were playing the safe lane. I would say that Mineski played their safe lane slightly better, but Inflame did a pretty good job. Anyway, Ice gonna farm up some neutrals. And what, they're gonna kill him again? I'm surprised he's even trying still. At this point, like, I mean, actually he's level 4, so it's not bad. Again, he's dying. I mean, this is his 4th death, lol feed, but he's actually getting a lot more than he should, but it's coming at a cost, because these kills are starting to add up. Like, Jabs is a really high level, like, he's way high level, and it might be a problem for LFY. If he gets that early level 6, you never know what he can steal. Like, stealing a casket or like stealing like a clutch, spear siphon or something from Death Prophet could be huge. Or even, of course, like her ultimate, right? Ice is roaming around. I mean, at this point, like, he can't really lane against CK. He'll definitely die, especially if like just Witch Doctor is there or something like that. So he's just roaming around, looking for some like cheeky moves, farming jungle creeps, picking up bounty runes, which I feel like is the right move. So, as I said, kills don't matter, but I feel like at some point, like Batrider would rather rotate. But the problem for him is Puck is like super hard to kill. Like normally, if he's playing against, you know, like maybe like Invoker or something like that, he can just go and gank mid. So that's not really a possibility with Puck. So he's just gonna go farm the jungle, which isn't bad either. Ice gonna show up in the bottom lane. I mean, he can't walk up to the creep wave. He'll die for sure. He'll die for sure, and he might just die anyway. Oh, the stun comes out from DDC, gets pushed back by Monet. It actually forced Fu to miss his stuns, which might mean that Ice lives. I don't think so though. He's definitely gonna die, right? Yeah, there you go. It's gonna be a kill simultaneous. Oh. Look at the deaths, guys. Count the deaths. 0 and 5, 0 and 3. We got 8 total deaths on both offlaners right now. This isn't. Both offlaners on suicide watch right now. They're not having a good time. The thing is, Inflame actually is a little bit more farm than Ice. I gotta say that. Maybe? No, never mind. I lied. Let's just keep the net worth, actually. Who cares CS? There's so many kills. So yeah, with slightly more kills in the offlaner, Muchi is a little bit ahead. Just a little bit. But I feel like this gotta be favoring LFY, honestly. You know, this sounds crazy, you know, because Ice is doing a little bit better, and they're at like a kill advantage. Like Moon is owning, but the fact that the CK is doing this well is quite a problem. And it doesn't matter. Like OP is not that far behind Puck. He's somewhat behind Puck, but I feel like that's okay. And for Batrider, like, you know, his lane does suck, but the CK, if he gets a fast armlet, do they have the answers to him? It's gonna be Tiny and Puck is gonna be the answer to him to kill his illusions. Speaking of Puck, Fu tries to go for the roll-in. Ice finds DDC at the rune. He denies it with his last breath, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. He's gone. Bye-bye. That's like the 3rd time or 2nd time Fu tried to gank mid, and it's just not happening. It's just so annoying on the Puck. Jabs stacking the jungle or something? No, he's just chilling. He's farming. Ninja Boogie getting caught out by Inflame here. There's no way he's gonna die. Actually, Ninja Boogie, you're gonna turn around with the silence, but they can't catch him on the Firefly. Mid, another initiation from Fu. The silence comes out from the Death Prophet, and DDC is here as well. They do commit the DP ultimate, and I do think that it is gonna finally be enough damage Third time's a charm for Afu as they finally will be able to take out Moon. Now Monet going in on Ice 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 in the bottom lane as well. And he's not going to try to dive this. Mushi actually TPing mid. He gets forced out from the top lane to defend against this push. I feel like this is not necessary. This is going to open up a lane for Inflame. I think his Ninja Boogie is pretty high level. Actually the same level as him pretty much. Inflame gonna harass him out. And once again we're equalized. Supports however made the rotation top. Ninja Boogie has to be careful. Did he see the rotation coming? No, he just instinctively backed off. It's a good play on him. Monet still free farming the bottom lane. Has his arm lit and 150 gold. Ice 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 again can't walk up. So I expect them to go for a gank with Puck, and yeah, they're gonna do just that. As Jabs and Moon does smoke up. Monet is looking to set up for the kill here onto Ice Ice Ice. He commits his ultimate. Reality Rift in. But it was all a big debate as Puck is here along with Rubik. However, CK, he had the magic wand. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the armlet. If he had the armlet, he might have been able to toggle through and live that. But good bait there by Ice Ice Ice. And it's going to secure Mineski. A crucial kill there on to Monet. Now, OP in the mid lane going to get some space as Puck did make the rotation out, but not too much space. Moon is looking for more here maybe. His DDC potentially in trouble. They're even going to TP the Night Stalker down here, so DDC, if he walks up, he's dead for sure, but he knows what's up. He's playing it safe. He can't show himself though. I think they'll dive him for sure. It depends if he knows if Night Stalker's here or not, and I don't think he does, so he could be in trouble. They're pinging him out, and they're just looking to do some damage to this tower with a catapult. Bunch of heroes down here in the bottom lane. GDC hasn't shown himself yet. Ninja Boogie looking for him, but nighttime won't end. Again, he still hasn't shown himself yet. CK did just walk mid, so he hasn't committed his TP yet. Actually, they're going to go for a dive onto Mushi in the top lane with 3. Lasso's still there, so he can't TP out. They'll definitely have an answer to it. DDC needs to be smart, not show himself. And that is the case. He still hasn't shown himself. He's just stuck here. He actually doesn't have a TP. Yeah, he's stranded. Stranded Witch Doctor. But they will secure the kill there onto Mushi. And they're going to push as well. So it's just going to be 1-for-1 tower trade. But Mineski did lose their carry. But remember, Monet did also die. So game is still very even. As you see from the net worth, Mineski does have a little bit of an advantage. But nothing significant at this point. DDC did sneak out somehow, and he's back to farming, getting his level 6. Let's look at Inflame's farm. Actually not doing bad. Usually he should have a blink by now, but he did go for these small items, so that's fine. He'll have his blink at a decent timing. He'll be able to farm the jungle and get that up. Mushi is going for Battle Fury. Holy, what? Alright, I mean that's an attempt to be an answer to CK. So the thing is, like, many people might think, yeah, he's going Battle Fury to counter the illusions, which is somewhat of the case, but also it's just a farm. Because the thing is, like, CK doesn't farm really fast, and Lifestealer doesn't farm really fast, but with Battle Fury he kind of does. Anyway, there's going to be a fight breaking down bottom. They trade 1-for-1 supports, but Ice 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 trying to escape with a TP, doesn't get out either. That was the CK ultimate committed along with the lasso and the magnetize. It's going to be a bit of a win there for LFY. Mineski overextending a little bit in the bottom lane. However, now OP is in a lot of trouble as he just gets blown the crap up in the mid lane there by the Puck, as well as Night Stalker. Took a lot of burst there. Monet farming at the bottom lane. He's actually quite farmed. Look at him. He's right up there. Mushi actually out-farming him, surprisingly. He does have the Battle Fury already. A very early Battle Fury on Lifestealer. And he did straight up rush it, and here's Mushi. I think last time I saw Mushi play, he was a DK, and he also built Battle Fury. So he's been liking this patch. You know, he's one of, like, those classic players. Like the Battle Fury. It's like one of those AM players. Anyway, Ninja Boogie running into a trap here, so he gets stunned up by Afu. and he will go down here as CK. Everyone here, there's a whole party in the Radiant jungle waiting for him to walk up. That's called securing your ground, man. Stand your ground. Don't let the Night Stalker invade your jungle. The dirty Night Stalkers trying to ward, and they stand their ground there. They get the kill there in the mid lane. OP looking to push. Support's rotating over to help him out, and we already have a Lifestealer bomb ready to set up here in the mid lane. Are these followers actually going through? I can't see. Let me know if the follower notification's coming up. But anyway, OP gets Dream Coiled. Now Puck coming in with the Lifestealer. The casket's bouncing through, but the damage is enough. They will finish off OP. Looking for more, but the Magnetize is ticking. But Puck is so strong. Look at that damage. Everyone's so low. They toss Ninja Boogie in, and they're going to secure another kill. Witch Doctor sustaining everyone with the Voodoo Restoration. And it's going to be 2 kills there for Mineski. Big kill as well. Oh, nice blink out by Inflame. They're going to push into the tower, but Jabs gets the lift off into the silence from Moon. They toss the tree in, not required, and another win there for Mineski. They take the tower as well, and this Battle Fury build is not looking bad. I think it's definitely the play. I think it's definitely the play, because Mushi needs to farm. He needs to farm a lot off the map because he can't show in lane. If he shows in lane, he'll die. You know, casually gets silenced, or CK shows up, he'll die. But if he can farm off the map, I mean, he's farming the lane right now because he knows that they're not going to be there yet. If he can accelerate his farm, get super fat on the Lifestealer before the CK can get his items, he definitely can deal. He's not bad against CK. He's only bad when he gets out farmed, or he has equal farm, and then the CK just burst him with illusions. But if he's more farm than the CK, you can just rage and just go ham, especially with a Battle Fury. And they're even stacking up for him. This is gonna be sick. Let's watch this. Let's go. Lifestealer. Alright, he gets rooted. That's annoying. Alright, his farm's set up. And the thing is, it's pretty hard for LFY to start fights. So the problem is, normally you go for a Battle for your Lifestealer, and the enemy can just farm, or they can play aggressive themselves. But at this point, Mineski is the one playing aggressive, as they're gonna smoke up again. So Infest Bomb onto the Puck. He does have the Blink Tag. His Blink Veil. I mean, Moon is incredibly farmed. But look at Mushi, top of the net worth, 9k net worth on the Lifestealer. What is his GPM? Pretty good. Still in the game, but they will get the jump there onto the Bat Rider. That's another death there for Inflame. What is that now? 1, 7, and 2. And they're looking for more. However, Afu is out of trouble, so he's already under his tower. OPS to back off, and they're just securing a lot of control over the map. CK even afraid to push out bottom. What is he afraid of? Why is he backing off? Are they looking to fight or something? It's actually surprising that he wouldn't just keep pushing bottom. So yeah, they're looking to fight as he picks up the Echo Saber, and Mineski actually see this. That's a really good play for them to back off there. They're like, why is CK not bottom anymore? That's a bit fishy. So they just let the tower go. Sometimes you just let it go. It's not safe. They're respawning, and they just let it go. Mushi literally TP'd out, and he's like, I'm just gonna farm. Who cares tower? A lot of people make that mistake, especially in pubs, where you just you go for a tower and you feel like you gotta commit. There's no commitment necessary, man. It's not like you're buying a wedding ring. Just go hit the tower. If you feel like you're in trouble, just back off. You come back for it later. Mushi just backs off. He's going for Yasha next. I think he'll probably go for Sanya Yasha. So he's going for the standard Lifestealer build, but with a Battle Fury included. Battle Fury included there for Mushi. Feels nice. And he's getting out of control, honestly. And LFY, I feel like they can't contest him because Moon is so farm. Moon is just going to be able to destroy in these team fights. They have no way to deal with him. They literally have to lasso him, stack a silence on top of that as well. And they're at it again. Moon with the Invis rune. Life Stealer Bomb coming out. Part 4. Sounds like the 4th one in the game. OP does have the Yule Scepter, so that's some defensive capabilities from him. He also is just rushing straight into a BKB, and they're looking to give Inflame his 8th death here. I mean, as a Chinese team, maybe that's a good thing. 8 is a lucky number. But there you go, he's dead again, and they're going to go back. As I said, save the top tower for later. They back off, and they realize they're in trouble. But now they get another gank, and they're going to finish off the tower this time around. I don't see LFY getting a position to defend here. Jabs, very smartly, pushes out the bottom lane at the same time. He knows their attention is going to be top, so this is going to force OP to be stuck down here, which means they might get some time to hit a tier 2. Mid lane though, Jabs, TP's mid. So he made a really good play there going bottom. TP's mid, runs into off Fu, and will go down. And this means that LFY is probably going to get this mid tower. Is the follower notification showing up? It is. Indeed. Thank you for the follow, Cabby. Just checking. I just need to turn off the stream here. It's lagging my thing. Sorry about this. I'm going to miss a kill. Crap. I was tabbed, guys. Sorry for the T-Tors. Anyway, I'm back in the game here as OP comes in with the Silence and the Spirit Siphon onto Tiny, but it doesn't last very long because of the stab resistance. But Moon is in with the Silence, and they get the kill there onto Earth Spirit. Game on the CK already died here. Now OP's in a lot of trouble. Ice does go down. Holy crap, the Ghost does so much damage. They're actually going to turn it around. And now Mushi in a lot of trouble as well. And what the heck just happened? OP popped the magic wand. He looked like he was dead for sure. He just came in and then suddenly shredded everyone with his koi fish. And that's the lucky number 8 coming in, guys. Inflame feeding all game, but he hits that 8 death. 8's a very lucky number in China, and there it is. LFY got their big break. That was a huge team fight for them. 5 dead, actually, as Rubik died there, previously as well. They did lose their CK, but I'm sure they're happy with that one. Look at the net worth swing there, and was quite a swing here. I didn't click the net worth recap, or the fight recap in time. So, I didn't get to see the net worth swing there, but it was quite a long fight. I'm not even sure if it would catch everything. Ninja Boogie with some dewarding, and Ice. What build did you decide to go for? It's gonna be drums, so standard Tiny build. It's gonna go for Blink afterwards. Now Inflame, he's suddenly farmed. Look at him. Who cares? This man's 2, 8, and 5. He has 7k net worth. He's right up there with Moon almost. After that fight, and he has 4 staff. He has Blink Dagger. What else can Bat Rider ask for? And Ninja Boogie. Ooh, look at this ward. Oh, unfortunately, he couldn't get the lasso off. He mistimed his blink a little bit and then got fogged. And they want to back off. They're under the shrine. Fortunately, the gank doesn't pay off there. Lasso was wasted. It's a DD rune here. Now, Death Prophet has a BKB. Is she going to go for Roshan? Okay, they're going to get the DD rune. They're going to actually attempt Rosh. They do not have the Flaming Lasso. And Mineski, they do know this is going on as well. Smoked up. Rubik didn't get caught by the smoke. He has a stolen lasso. Roshan's less than half HP, and it just got chunked down here. Really good play there from Monet. He dodged the initiation, but he couldn't get his ultimate off, or he did, but it just got completely countered by the Puck. The burst damage there from the Puck spells, but it doesn't matter. Puck is silenced, and he's brought in. Nice toggle there from Monet. Managed to survive. All his illusions did die, though. Death Prophet popped the ultimate, and stolen exorcism. Mushi snags the Aegis, takes out OP as well, and LFY getting a bit overambitious there, trying to go for Roshan, and they end up throwing the game there. And now Inflame gonna fall as well. Double kill for Jabs, stolen exorcism. Monet manages to survive, but that definitely was a disaster. They lost Moon, but I mean, they're happy. They got the Aegis there onto Mushi. He just kind of walked. He literally just walked in and took it because CK was a little bit too low. Now Afu, it's funny. Just looking at each other here. We got Mushi and Ice taking the tower. Ice secures it with the toss. Now they want to push out the bottom lane and secure their map control again. Thanks for the follow. I actually have a second monitor. Why do I have my OBS on the second monitor? I have a subscriber, dude. Thanks for the subscription, web something. Alright. I don't have my OBS on the second monitor because I'm reading chat, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a lot. I'll have the emote up soon. I have my friend making me an emote. It's going to be a weeb emote. So if you don't like that, I think I'll also have a emote for Io because this is my most played hero. I don't know yet. I'm looking to get real YouTube partnered soon. By the way, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, I am Hachi. I'm the analyst for Team Flash from Southeast Asia. I'm just a Divine 5 noob support player. I'm also going to be doing some other casts. So if you like my cast, make sure you follow the channel. Because I am doing like I'm going to be doing some daily like Southeast Asian pubcasts like Grant does, except with Southeast Asia server. So if you guys are interested in that, just give me a follow. Oh, it's subscription on YouTube. Was the other guy subscribed on YouTube as well? I didn't read it properly. Anyway, yeah, if you're also watching on YouTube, hit subscribe on YouTube. Anyway, back to the game. Jabs is pushing out the bottom lane. He still has Stolen Exorcism. Moon Meander, I almost call him Moon Meander. Moon has Yules now, so that should be a way to deal with the silences. They're looking to gank again. They just want to wait for nighttime, which is in 2-3 minutes, so it's a bit of some time. OP is going for a Shiva's Guard, pretty standard. Monet going for BKB. Alright, we're going to the follower train. Thanks, everyone. So LFY is gonna lose another kill here. 10 deaths there on Inflame. He's not having a fun game. You know, he hit the lucky number 8 and it almost went well, but look at like Mineski's wards now. This has got wards covering the lanes. Like, you're not allowed to leave. And now they're just getting choked in by the Night Stalker here. Their Exorcism was used by Jabs to take the tower because it was expiring anyway. And OP gets caught out here by ISSI's top, but there's no chance that he actually gets the kill because he is alone. Mushi's still farming it up. Let's look at his GPM now. It's a good time to check his GPM. 600. Still not that much. Net worth. Looking pretty hot still. CK, I mean, you can see, like, he has a BKB now, but he's not farmed enough. You know, he needs that heart. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. If I'm looking over, I'll give you a shout out, but other than that, I'll be focused more so on the game. Anyway, the BKB gets picked up. That's going to save him, but that's not going to save his illusions. We saw at the Rosh Pit fight, he summoned his illusions, but the Veil combo from the puck completely just destroyed them. He really needs like that heart, but he doesn't really have the option. Or he just needs to get really high level, so he just tanks them up due to his stats. He did hit level 15, so he has 15 strength there. Monet is going to be pushing out bottom, which he's still farming it up. He's going to go for the Nullifier, which could be huge. If he gets the Nullifier off before the Death Prophet can pop BKB, she definitely can just get straight up bursted. It stops her from using as well, which is huge. They were smoked up looking for some type of play. They did ward here. I'm not so sure if Mineski caught that. It's going to hit nighttime soon. They also have a gem flying out, so they should be able to deward this no problem. I think the gem is going to go to Ninja Boogie. Oh, they do get the deward there. And I think LFY backs here. There's no way they continue to fight. I think for the follow, Lala's a killer. OP is going to finish his Shiva's soon, not anytime soon, but I think that's going to be a huge item. I think they need it. They need the armor because they're going to get destroyed by Mushi. Look how farmed he is, and he went for the Nullifier. That's like, people look at this item for its active. It also just gives him a lot of damage. And speaking of Mushi, he's going to go for a gank right now. There's a haste onto puck. LFY have to be very careful. The Chinese teams are usually good at this. However, Monet getting caught out by the Dream Coil. He pops the BKB, which will save him for now. OP comes in with the BKB as well. They get the stun there onto the puck, but he yules up in the air. He should be able to live here. He blinks out. Jabs gets yuled up, but he doesn't get caught either, so they just both run to each other. BKB is used from LFY, and that's going to be a win there for Mineski. They force the BKBs. They force the Exorcism as well, and he did manage to steal this time around on Jabs. Roshan not going to spawn anytime soon, but they can look to go for another gank. because they know that there's no exorcism, there's no reality or phantasm, and this is actually really bad. I think if LFY just get caught here, they can even just lose Rax maybe. No chance of losing Roche, but Inflame, Inflame's dead again, and he can't even force staff because of the nullifier. You see that? And alright, Inflame death counter up to 11. Alright. He's about half of his team's deaths, and uh-oh, DDC gets caught out here as well. Glimmer not going to save him as they do have a gem. Oh, CK gets to blink out, and it's going to be a tier 1 or tier 2 tower down for sure. LFY just stuck in their base right now. Ice grabs a tree. They might even look to go for the tier 3 here. I think just tier 3 and back. Inflame still dead for 15 seconds. He doesn't even want to buy back at this point, but if he doesn't, I mean, even if he does, I don't think he's going to save the tower. They got the Solar Crest put onto Mushi so we can tank the tower. And oh, Ice almost gets a toss back there on Monet, but he gets silenced, fast reactions, and now they're forced to pop BKB, but they will get the kill there onto Ice. And they might lose more. They don't want to lose. Who's carrying the gem? Oh, it's still Moon. Moon gets out, no problem. And the rest will get out as well. They do get the tier 3. Actually looking to maybe turn it around here, as they did pop the darkness. And Inflame gets caught out by the ward. The blink in from Jabs. That's going to be his 12th death of the game. And they're going to go hit the shrine. Puck, I'm assuming, is going to be pushing out the bottom lane. And Mineski is just taking a dominant lead in this game right now. 15k net worth. You look at the net worth charts, you look at the experience charts, they're way ahead at this point, and it really started in like these early game engagements, especially the smart itemization from Mushi to go for the Battle Fury, because he knew he can get away with it. Like normally, like this item isn't picked up on Lifestealer because you feel like you need to play aggressive, but the way the early game went, he was able to rush the Battle Fury, get away with it, and it's helping him accelerate his farm so much. And you can see like the CK just doesn't have much of a game. It's the problem with both Lifestealer and CK. They don't farm very fast. CK can farm a little bit faster than Lifestealer. With the Battle Fury, like Mushi is farming just fine. And they're just taking over the game now. He has multiple vehicles to jump in as well, as they get the kill there onto Afu, and they're actually looking to go high ground. Ice is quite far away though, so they're going to think twice. And he's going to go for the Lincoln Sphere on the Life Sphere. That's going to counter the CK and the Bat Rider. Roshan spawning in 30 seconds. They're going to look to go for that. They will have to deal with the top wave. And Ice looks like he's the man for the job. And Ninja Boogie is going to get passed over the gem from Moon, who does have an Aghanims now. And that's huge. It means that even with the BKBs on LFY, they can't run. If they get caught by that Dream Coil, they pretty much are stuck there, and that's not a good thing, as Lifesteal is quite scary right now. And speaking of Mushi, picks himself up a Region Rune. He did TP down here, looking to finish his Lincoln Sphere. Roshan will spawn now. I don't think has been scouted out yet by either side. I mean, LFY has been stuck in their base for a very long time now. And there's just good warning here from Mineski, and they're going to know any time that LFY will leave. And the only reason they'll leave is if they're going to go for a smoke play. I think they're going to go scout out Roshan now. They should have kept the timer. They know that it could be up by now. Yeah, they're picking it out on the side of Mineski. So they're looking to maybe contest this, because LFY haven't shown on the map. They've shown mid, so they've shown they're gonna look towards Roshan, and Mineski is gonna smoke up now. Lifestealer inside of Puck. Roshan gets revealed as he gets forced out of the pit, and no one's showing yet on the side of LFY. They will show now. And as for LFY, yeah, they know what's up. They know Mineski's there. They're going to back off in their base. Now the thing is, they don't know if Mineski is rushing or not. And they are indeed not, as they come in with the Dream Coil onto 2. You're not going to be able to snap the Coil there, Death Prophet. You actually will just BKB and man up. DDC loses his life. And oh, CK brings in the Lifestealer. Mushi actually taking a lot of damage, and he has to run away. Their Exorcism is doing a lot of work. Ninja Boogie close to falling. He will fall. Mushi is trying to heal up on creeps in the back line, and they lose jabs as well. And now Ice is gonna die, and Death Prophet Gaming, they will lose Afu there as Moon comes in, but he has to be really careful. Can they disable it? He heals up in the air. He already blinked, or he's gonna have blink up soon. He's gonna be able to blink out. Orb away. Bat. Alright, this is gonna be a 3-for-3 trade. Bat feeds the gem back, getting greedy there for the kill onto Moon. Fight recap. Actually gonna favor Mineski, actually, surprisingly enough. Mushi, you know, he survived. He had to back off of the fight, and Moon had to back off a little bit there as well. He took so much damage there from the exorcism. That's why you never count out Death Prophet. Now, Monet is starting to get farmed, actually. With those kills in that fight, he's catching back up to Mushi, and I did mention that Mushi needs to stay ahead. CK was picked to counter the Lifestealer. Now at this point, Monet, level 20, has the Reality Rift, pierces spell. I mean, that was actually what did so much damage to Mushi. He had that before the fight, I believe. Either that, or it was just the CK illusions that did so much damage. He raged, walked in, and he just took a ton of damage there from the CK illusion. They're starting to get a little bit too tanky for the magic damage burst to take out. And he's building into a AC as well. He actually is just going to buy out for it, for the components, surprisingly. Not saving for buyback. As for OP, he's going to go for an Aeon Disc to make sure he doesn't get burst. One thing, if you guys didn't know about Aeon Disc, is if you buy it on Death Prophet, once it procs, you're not going to be able to do damage for 2 seconds, which actually sucks. But at least you're going to be sure that you don't die. Now, Mineski is going to go for Roshan here. They already got to work on it. OP coming in. Does have the Exorcism ready in 1 second. However, he doesn't have Aeon Disc yet. He's in a lot of trouble. He gets Nullified up. And this could be really bad. Jabs goes down. OP gets the BKB off. Doesn't matter. Mushi has the physical damage. Now, Afu tries to get the roll away, but the silence comes out. And he will die. Monet tries to do his best to salvage this fight, but is not going to matter, as Mushi with the triple kill will clean up. And for Mineski, they will only lose their supports there. A big win there, and they'll get Roshan as well. OP getting a little bit overconfident. I can see him make that play if he had the Aeon Disc, but he just didn't. He got burst down. He took so much damage there. And Inflame. What was that? He might actually die here. There's no Dream Coil. He has Blink. He has TP. He should be fine. So Mushi picks up the Aegis, drops the armlet for that. Inflame has a BKB. On the bright side, DP didn't use her ultimate before dying, so she's going to have that to defend. But I think they're going to lose Midrax for sure, as there's still 2 cores dead for 20 seconds without buyback. But they'll be able to defend afterwards. Ice picks up the Assault Cuirass. He has the Cheese as well, and that's going to be Rax down. 24k net worth advantage there for Mineski. Quite a bit of a lead now, and they're on their way to win this game. I don't actually see how LFY defend this, even with the DP ultimate, because there's 2 lives on Mushi, and he definitely can tank through somewhat. They just have to not go too ham. If they can burst the DP or the CK, that would be huge. But I don't know how they do that. They're quite tanky at this point. We'll see. They're just playing it slow, waiting to see if LFY overextends, and Inflame actually going to be the one to do it. He has the BKB, so he's surviving for now. Lasso's on to the Tiny. What happened? He got like disjointed or something, and the Cheese comes out from Ice, so he's going to survive. Now Nullifier onto the Death Prophet. She's in a lot of trouble. She will get caught out and go down. Now, CK in trouble as well. He's going to go down, and GG is just going to be called. Mineski will take this game 1 against LFY in a pretty dominant fashion. It looked very even in the laning stage. Thanks for the follow, official Ciel Dairy. But this one's for Mineski. And they end this game pretty dominantly. We got the unique build there from Mushi with the Battle Fury on to the Lifestealer. And that was quite a game. I mean, Inflame definitely fed You know, Ice was dying a little bit in the offlane as well, but in flame, a little bit more deaths here. 13 deaths. It's just unlucky number, man. And we got the DP almost 666. That's not a good omen there for LGDFY, but I'm gonna put some text up here and we'll wait for game 2 here. Alright, that's not the right game. Let me edit the text. Edit the text here. What? Let it go. Best of 3. Mineski 1-0 LFY. There we go. Let's edit this. Move to the side. Thanks everyone for the follow. Again, I'll just introduce myself again for the people just coming in now. I'm Hachi. It's a Divine 5 noob trying to get rank 500. I'm a support player doing this cast and analysis at the same time. I'm also the analyst for Team Flash. If you want to check them out, they're a Southeast Asian team from Malaysia. If you guys are from Malaysia, that's cool. I'm not from Malaysia myself. I'm from the US, but I'm working with the Southeast Asian team, so I'm up in Southeast Asian times. I'm going to open up the EG game for you guys to watch. I'm not going to be casting it. I'll be watching it with you guys a little bit. I'll talk too. Let's see what chat says. Rip super DK equals auto win. It's not even super, dude. Super's on LGD, regular LGD. It's actually just OP. Yeah, God. Wait, MOP Dota actually got banned? For what? How did he get banned? I thought they're not gonna ban people. Are you for real? I'm only gonna be cast. Yeah, I don't think CK was very good. Alright, let me check, dude. MOP Dota. Cause I'm out of it when I'm casting. I'm not keeping up. Yeah, his channel's actually banned. Holy shit. What is that? How did they ban him? And this other guy's casting as well. Well, I'm gonna be done after the series. I'm scared. So this last series, I'm gonna give you. Cause this guy's casting EG Penta. Is it because he had a sponsor or something? Is it illegal? Illegal? Yo, I just gonna pretend to cast in Chinese. Hey, I don't speak Chinese. Fuck. I speak Vietnamese. I can't cast in that. Alright, maybe I'll just get English out of my title, so I don't get banned. Let's get English out of my title. So I can assume that it is not English. Whoops. What's happening in this game? I'm just gonna follow RTZ. I'm looking up what happened. I mean, he's not. I don't think he's banned for real, right? Brazilian stream is banned. MOP doesn't have ads. Exclusive right to Facebook. They are clamping down. Then what about Raw Dota? This guy's not banned. He's casting EG with 2,000 viewers. Guarantee you that's more than their Facebook stream. Let's see how much the Facebook stream has. I don't want to get banned for restreaming their Facebook stream, but I'm just going to check in real quick. They have 700 viewers. Lol. Oh, it's because the Mineski is on the main stream. And EG isn't, I think. And they only have one stream. Holy crap. Pretty sure it was for the English coverage of ESL over the top of the Facebook cast last night. If there's no official cast for these games, you're fine. Who uses Facebook in 2K18? No, the thing is, they actually cast on Facebook for you know, my team. We have like our own in-house caster, but that's like for the lols, right? It's because like it's for the people following our Facebook group. But I don't know why you would actually stream on Facebook if you already have followers like ESL does, or it's a major tournament. But like, is that for all ESL in the future? Are they gonna only stream on Facebook now? So like, is ESL Katowice gonna be on Facebook too, or is it just for Genting? Well, the MLP Dota guy had like, he literally had 15K viewers yesterday. I don't know why it would be Facebook only. That just doesn't make sense. I think they just literally want people to watch their streams on Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg, the Zucks, is pissed that Amazon is like doing so well. You know, the owner of Amazon's like the third richest man in the world right now. He's like super billionaire. And you know, Amazon owns Twitch, so they're just salty, man. Facebook's salty. They want part of the stream game, because live stream is going to be like the future of entertainment. It's already the future of entertainment, but like even more, like in the future, like no one's going to watch TV anymore. Everyone's going to watch Facebook live stream. Like for the news, they're going to watch Facebook live stream. You know, for sports, Facebook live, or for esports, Facebook live stream, like things like that, or you know, Twitch, not Facebook live stream. You know what I'm trying to say. Like entertainment, like everyone's already just like, instead of watching reality shows on TV, like a lot of people are just watching like people's Instagram live stream and stuff like that. Jeff Bezos, PPD will get banned. I don't know. I think MLP might have got. How much did he get streaming today? If there's an official cast on Facebook, they're gonna slap you for rebroadcast anywhere. Same thing as if ESL were broadcasting official cast on Twitch. And another Twitch stream cast the same thing. But I thought that was only if you have like ads and stuff, or like things on your stream. Oh, MLP had 6K today? Where did he get all these viewers from? Yeah, yesterday he literally had 10K, over 10K. I think he had almost 15K. That's some Russian dude subscribed to me on YouTube. I'm getting a lot of YouTube subscribers. Thanks you. Bulldog got scared from streaming as well. But I'm looking at their Facebook stream right now. Hold on, let's check their viewer count live again. All right, they have 600 viewers right now. The problem is like, how much followers do they have on their Facebook? That's the problem, right? Like if their Facebook actually had followers, they would have viewers. It's just their Facebook page just doesn't have followers. Yeah, they do have followers. Just people don't care. They have 300,000 likes on Facebook. 400,000 almost. Wait, is EG losing? I just realized EG's losing. Yeah, we might have another pizza party after this series, guys. Alright, I'm checking Reddit. If I don't want to get banned. You know, I appreciate if they give me a warning first. Alright, let's see what happened. What's happening? The channel looks like it got banned. Takedown during the middle of EG vs Penta. Hey, and the good lads from ESL, you might need to take a look at this blog by Valve. They got DMCA confirmed by Caster himself on Twitter. Sorry guys, appeared we got DMCA'd. Alright, good thing I don't get viewers, guys. Good thing I don't get as much viewers. God bless. Just hope I don't get banned. I mean, I literally want to finish casting this series, and I'm going to be done. I'm going to do my coaching duties, and I probably won't cast. So, Raw Dota is next. I'm not watching any ESL events. They want the payday, they go for it. Their viewership dropped because their choice to take payday negatively affected enough viewers that they didn't even care to watch on their streaming platform. What is this? Anyone should be able to broadcast a match from Dota TV for their audience, as long as you don't have ads or something, or you don't use the caster audio or camera work or overlays. He literally got banned. Quits career to be caster, gets banned from Twitch in first week. He'll be back. BTS, Moonduck, anyone. What is this? Did the game start, by the way? Nope, not yet. So we'll stay on our TZ player perspective here. Dude, people will be looking for streams. Yeah, because no one else is casting it, I think. Shit, man. Please don't ban me, please. Or if you just ban me, ban my Twitch. I don't care as much of my Twitch. We got some casts, guys. They banned the biggest streamer of this. Dude, this is scary, man. It's not even, you're not even supposed to be able to do that. So let's see how raw Dota is going. This guy's casting this game right now. He has 7K, dude. He has to be careful. This guy is gonna get banned. Everyone wants to watch EG though. Feels bad. Why do people not care about Mineski, man? There are no Mineski fans out there, dude. Where's the Southeast Asian pride? Everyone's watching EG lose. They're like, oh crap, look at this. EG's losing 25-6. GG. Oh boy. It doesn't seem like Raw Dota cares. I mean, he already said he didn't care. You know what? They actually lost. It seems. How did they lose? How did they lose? Oh, we got a Life Sealer Radiance with a freaking Solar Crest. What is this? What is this? Reform DK. Alright, can we game up? Game up. Game is up, guys. Sorry you don't get to watch the rest of EG. Oh man, I'm pretty sure they lost. But a game is up, everyone, and we're loading in. Just gotta, I didn't even load it in too early. It actually bugs if you load in too early, so I'm gonna go back to EG actually. If you load in too early, it gets broken. So just gonna go back to EG. If there's still a game to go back into. Pizza. Yeah, I'm suspecting another pizza party for EG. Honestly, just feeling that way. Arteezy just died. Pence is just owning them. This is from player perspective. Sorry if you guys get nausea. Look at the Hex. That's actually over. I mean, actually, it's not over, but I don't know what they do. I mean, this is a unique way to counter like PL as a life stealer. Yes. There's fears in the trees. Alright, this game's over. Alright. Hopefully we can load now. Alright guys, yeah, you gotta be sneaky about the stream. We can't get banned, Arena. The only reason I would be pissed if I'm getting banned is I only plan on casting this series, and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna head off, and I'm gonna do my thing. And if this series actually lasts for too long, I might not be able to finish it, unfortunately. So I gotta do some stuff at 1. But we're in the game now, guys. We're in the game. I'm only playing music. We're in the game. This is game 2. Hold on. And this is Mineski versus LGDFY. Mineski did win game 1 in a pretty dominant fashion, if you guys missed that. But right now, they're looking to continue and win game 2 as well, as the loser does get eliminated, I believe. It is an elimination game. as both these teams did lose their first round, which is actually pretty sad. You know, if you lose one best of one and then you lose the best of three after that, you're just out of the tournament. Yeah, that's gotta suck. We're looking at the bans now. Omni Knight, Tinker. I think they banned Elder Titan here. For LFY, they're gonna take out Tusk and Bounty Hunter. They're pretty standard. They're annoyed of these roamers. The thing is, like, literally Inflamed just went on a feeding spree in the last game. It didn't end up being too bad, but I mean, it looked bad. We had 13 deaths by the end of the game. As long as you don't stream their Facebook stream, you should be fine. Okay. So I just want to get Banner Renoed. Bane comes out, or the Bane ban. So they're banning his support, so this is a bit different from what they did last game. Thanks for the follow, guy. And Eugene. Alright, so what does Mineski go for this game? I feel like they just cheese this game, man. LFY didn't look too strong last game. It looked like Mineski was able to do whatever they want. The laning stage started off even. You know, they ran into some iffy engagements with DP Ultimate where they like lost way too many heroes. But other than that, like the game didn't look like they had any chance of losing any time. You know, there's like some moments there for LFY, but other than that, like still was a fully Mineski favored game. Oh, so LGD actually snag up the Tiny this game. Mineski did first pick it last game for Ice, but they're not going to let him have it again. But Night Stalker is available. Elder Titan's available. What else? First pick heroes. Clockwork's actually banned. So Mineski have some options. Let's see what they go for here. It's Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman, they have the second pick as well. I think Elder Titan would not be bad, honestly. They did not ban it out this time around. Last game they banned it, so they clearly don't want LGE to have it. So I'd be surprised if they just let it through here. So I think that's something that LFY would pick up. But no, they're going to go for the Sand King. Shadow Shaman Sand King combination. Maybe not bad. They do provide a lot of disable in the early game. Pretty decent support duo. Sand King could be offlane, but no, I don't see it. I definitely think it's a 4-position Sand King. This is an English stream, guys. It's an English cast. We got English casts. People tuning in to check if it's English cast. I had it on my title, but you know, we're trying to be sneaky. No, we're actually a Vietnamese cast. What's up, guys? I mean, I can speak Vietnamese, so I'm not going to do it. I don't know if there's any Vietnamese viewers out there. Yeah, chào các bạn. I can't say more than that, but anyway, LGD Forever Young gonna pick up a Night Stalker here. I spoke one sentence in Vietnamese that concentrates Vietnamese. What am I talking about? It's a Vietnamese cast now, guys. Maybe I'll put English / Vietnamese. We actually got some Vietnamese viewers. Holy shit. Wait, did LFY just copy Mineski's draft here? Tiny Night Stalker. Okay, seems good. You know, sometimes if you lose to something, you have to just pick it yourself. Makes perfect sense, right? As for Mineski, they're going to ban Bat Riders so that they don't accidentally pick it and feed like Inflame did. No shots fired, but 13 deaths is 13 deaths. Just gotta state the facts sometimes. Now, for LGD bans here, they're gonna ban Terrorblade. Okay. Didn't Mineski ban Terrorblade last game? They're banning all streamers, but I don't know why. All PT streamers are banned at the moment. A lot of English streamers too. They're banning Portuguese streamers? What? I am Hachi Dota. I am Hachiko Dota on Twitter. So if you're wondering who I am, you guys are tuning in. I'm just Divine 5 noob support player trying to do some analysis as well. I make like guides for Pugna, you know. In addition, I'm also the analyst for Team Flash. By the way, if you guys are just tuning in now, feel free to follow and subscribe if you're on YouTube, as I'm gonna be casting in the future. I'm gonna be doing daily Southeast Asian pubcast because I am a analyst for a Southeast Asian team. So I feel like it's just a good idea for me to watch some Southeast Asian teams cast their pubs, see what's up in the meta. And I also know like a lot of the high level players now. Not know them personally, but like I know who they are and stuff like that, or what they like to do. So we're gonna have to get some memes as well. So feel free to do that as we're still in the drafting phase. Mineski banning out the Dragon Knight. Okay. And they're just banning out the Chinese heroes again. I mean, I memed about the Bat Rider, but of course it's like one of Inflame's favorite heroes. Stream at Facebook to get money. I mean, they streamed at Facebook to be like, to get, like, they probably, I don't know, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but they probably got a lot of money from Facebook. Just gotta say that. Just gotta say that. Tide Hunter, so many, thanks for the follows, guys. Too drunk, too muck. This is a slow drafting phase. They're taking a lot of time on the second ban, and they just decided, alright, we're gonna ban Tide. I think Mineski banned it out last game, but 800 viewers. You know, I'm casting. What's up, Dez? I got my one mod in chat now, so this stream's gonna be moderated, guys. Anyway, I'm getting the follow spree. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I will be keeping up to it, so stay tuned. If you follow to the channel, see me live. I'll have my title, C Boys Welcome, C Pubcast. But that's why I'm casting this game right now over the EG game, even though that game's probably hot right now. EG just lost, I'm assuming. But we gotta support the Southeast Asian teams here. We got Mineski, you know, they got the Jabs is from Thailand, I believe. Ice from Singapore, of course. Mushi from Malaysia. They got Ninja Boogie from Philippines, right? Yeah, pretty sure. And Moon is from Malaysia too, I believe, or Singapore. Actually, don't know. Afu, of course, is also Southeast Asian. He is poached by the Chinese team, but he is a Malaysian. He used to play for Warriors Gaming Unity, and Mineski getting the Phantom Lancer in this game. Now, for LFY, right, they pick up the Witch Doctor again. So DDC Witch Doctor, no big change there, and they get the Shadow Fiend for OP. Now, what is their answer to PL? This hero's OP. I feel like Mineski is going to win like a super fast game. Like, picking Shadow Fiend into Phantom Lancer doesn't make sense. Picking Shadow Fiend into this draft just doesn't make sense. Alright, thanks for the follow, YMJ. I'm going to try to, if I look up, I'll give you a shout out. But I'm calling it. This is going to be a fast win for Mineski, like 20-minute win or something like that. I can already see it coming because PL is really good against Shadow Fiend. They might even decide to not go for the Battle Free meme, whatever, and just go for just straight up, you know, regular PL with a Diffusal. Thanks for the follow, D Crow Uphill. What a name. Brewmaster gets banned out from Mineski. That's going to be annoying laner for PL. I believe it's going to be Mushi PL for sure. And then they're just going to pick another, you know, tempo here for Moon. Probably Queen of Pain. Or look to ban out Queen here. Queen ban. Queen ban. Queen Pain ban. What else could they pick? Honestly, like, if they can pick DP themselves, that wouldn't be bad either. Queen would be the best, because, like, you know, Shadow Shaman shows up, and she can kill SF. You know, Enchantress shows up with a creep, can kill SF. And Ice Ice is really good on Enchantress, the way he lanes it. So, it's going to be an Ice Ice Enchantress for sure, I'm pretty sure. I don't see him play Sand King. And with Enchantress off lane, they really bully. If I do think Tiny's off lane, but if he is carry, he definitely get bullied a lot. Enchantress has like decent range, and it's gonna click him a lot. And she's super fast. The problem is she can get bursted. This is the English stream. Here's your English caster. What's going on? English. No, this is an English stream. It's not English. If it's English, I can get banned. Well, I can't really get banned, but they banned this other dude, so. The audience on Facebook. I'm gonna check the Facebook audience right now, just for the lulz. Why can't I? Alright, let's check the Facebook audience here. They have more viewers than me. Alright. I can't get banned yet. They have 1.7k viewers. Until I hit that much. All hail C supporters. We got Mineski here in the house, and LFY actually snagging the last pick puck. What did they ban out? They banned out the OD. Interestingly enough. I feel like I just picked Queen here. Queen is like a good pick. So it will be a tiny carry. Like LFY is going to get run over. I'm calling it. You know, they might surprise me, but this PL just looks like a major problem, and this last pick puck isn't helping things. This is Mineski 2-0. I can't use their audio. Good thing I'm not opening up their audio. What is this? Dude, oh yeah, TA. I forgot about that hero. Yo, dude, chat. That guy, dude. Shout out to Death Adder 1929 with the predictions. Unless you're like watching the Facebook stream or something like that. In that case, like screw you. But I forgot about that hero. It was TA or a Quap, and I go with the TA here for Moon. And now this for sure is looking like a 20-minute run through. ESL Moon TA. We got Moon TA. Look at this perfect TA game as well. They have no ways to deal with TA. Alright, this is an outdraft I've ever seen one. I predict this stream equals banned. I'm getting way too many viewers. They can't ban all my streams. Literally, you know, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Remove the GIFs. It's really annoying. Alright, I can mute the GIFs. You want me to mute the GIFs? Or do I remove the GIFs while I am casting? I'm trying to get followers, guys, and subscribers. I'll make it smaller. How about that, guys? I'll make it smaller. Sorry about this. Here, it's a lot smaller now. You still get your shout out. If I remove the gifts, people will forget to follow. You know, I'm trying to get the followers. Oh, by the way, one funny thing is, if you guys are Chinese or you read Chinese, like look at Ice Ice Ice's name, and look at his picture. And look at my name right now. He's actually my mortal enemy. If you can read this. If you guys don't know what that is, if you're familiar with the Three Kingdoms or Dynasty Warriors, Ice 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 is Sima Yi for right now. I don't know why, but he might be like reading it or something. I don't know. But my name is Zhuge Liang. So, did you receive an email from ESL? I actually did. It was actually an email advertising this stream. And I'm like, whoa, Monka S. What? You can read Viet and Chinese. I can't read Chinese, dude. So I'm gonna do the player intros right now here. So we got Jabs here on the Sand King. Ice 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 will playing Enchantress. We got Moon on the TA. Ninja Boogie playing the Shadow Shaman. In the bottom lane, it's gonna be Mushi on the PL. Let's see if he goes for Battle Fury again. He went for Battle Fury on the Life Stealer. Puck is going to be played by Inflame. OP taking the Shadow Fiend, Afu on the Night Stalker, DDC and Monet on the Tiny and Witch Doctor. Monet walking up, trying to pick up the rune. Ice 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 snags it. Yoink. And you gotta toss a tree at him for a good measure. They're pissed. Jabs unfortunately misses the block mid. Very unfortunate. And look at that. Oh, this is like a open AI block compared to that right now. And OP will have perfect lane. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Inflame feeding again. No big surprise. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. Mushi gets the first blood there. And Afu trying to salvage this lane. That was that was a close one. He did go for the level 1 Phantom Rush, but didn't do too much. OP trading with the TA again. This is not a SF favored matchup by any means, and this is not a Tiny favored matchup, and this is not a Puck favored matchup. So I feel like LFY is going to lose every lane unless they do something insane. Which I don't know what they can actually do. I think the best thing they can do is like Night Stalker just goes ham 4 minutes in. But look at that, Inflame TP's back in. He's already taken so much damage. Doesn't even have a salve. We'll have to tango up slowly. Moon already owning the mid lane. 0 CS on OP. We got the Moon TA. I'm surprised I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about like one hero. Last game I forgot about the Void. But anyway, in the top lane, Jabs with the stun. Ice gets the enchant out as well. Monet's dead. Pops the magic stick. Not going to save his life. And that's another kill there for Mineski. This is going to be a fast game. I'm already calling it. I mean, Mushi's free farm. And they messed up their equilibrium a little bit because of Afu. But still, like, it won't matter. And this lane can go even in terms of experience. And Mushi will still dominate, in my opinion. He went for the Orb of Venom build. Shadow Fiend has a whole 3 CS. Feels good. Feels really good if you're Mineski right now. And there's no help either, because if they don't help Puck is going to get owned. So they're making that trade-off right now. And if Tiny doesn't get help, he's going to get owned. So DDC is locked here. They're not going to be able to rotate him out anytime soon. And again, they don't have any answers to TA. Like, they're literally all bursts, right? She pops Refraction, and like, what are your raises going to do? What is your Void going to do? They have no dot to take it off quickly. And you see that, like, just gonna react fraction. OP starting to get some CS on the board. And by on the board, I mean he has 5 souls. Okay. Inflame messing with Ninja Boogie. They're actually gonna trade back top lane. Whoops. They're just gonna go for a dive. And DDC should fall here as well. Jabs, what the heck? Alright, Jabs. Woo! He lives. I'm surprised Monet actually dies there again. I mean, they literally dove him for that, and they couldn't even punish it. Because they have a Witch Doctor. I thought they wouldn't be able to dive. Witch Doctor can toss the casket at the creep. But they literally just dove with their bodies and got out. The Stout Shield on the Sand King there. Value. Now he's ferrying the regen out to Ice. Moon is still dominating the mid lane. OP coming back because he has a raise. He has 10 CS now, or 10 souls. Moon is still doing very well, doubling up. Has more denies than last hits. And now Monet, I mean, he has a Stout Shield, but this is so annoying. Like, this is an Enchantress effect. And Jab's already set up here. He passes over the Orb of Venom as well. It's going to be super obnoxious. The bottom lane, Mushi is free farming as well. This Puck cosmetic is pretty obnoxious. It looks like he has constant DD, or old DD. You know, the new DD looks like he has a Super Saiyan animation or whatever. But this looks like the old DD effect. Like, if the DD was still how it used to look, this would be super distracting. Anyway, it's finally nighttime for Afu. He's only level 2.5. A little bit more than that. Mushi is going for the regular Spirit Lance build, not the Phantom Rush build, surprisingly. Now Moon is still dominating the mid lane. Still has more denies than last hits. So OP is not having a good time. He has his boots now. But again, like, he has no kill potential on TA. If she has mana for Refraction, I mean, Raise is not going to kill her. You're not going to raise through Refraction. Simply not be able to. Unfortunately, she gets her Clarity Council there. Top lane, Monet is only level 3. Ice Slice is dominating this lane. And he's almost 2 levels ahead. Oh, they're going to go for the gank onto him, however. Afu makes the rotation, but a nice 2-man stun from Jabs. They get the Maledict there onto Ice, but he's completely fine. He's healing up with the Nature's Attendants. Now Ninja Boogie making the rotation in. Monet in trouble. Jabs has a stun again, but they can't find him. He jukes into the trees, and they'll back off for now. Jabs does get caught out, stuns through. Casket doesn't bounce onto anyone. Now Afu gets caught out by the shackles. The Hex comes out as well. Maledict onto Jabs. Will that be enough to finish him off? They toss in the tree and the creep, and that will be enough to secure the kill. But Ice turns around, wants to get the kill there onto Monet. The magic stick keeps him alive, and you know, he does survive. he can't lane, which is not a good thing. Which means that Ice Ice will get that 2-level advantage, or that level advantage at least. If he gets level 6, like what can Tiny do? You just start tossing spears at him. Now in the mid lane, Moon is still doing very good. SF is starting to come back, of course, because he gets raised and he can just raise the creeps. The bottom lane, what happened here during this time? Mushi's still free farming. He doesn't have that good denies. Inflame actually contests in the lane somewhat. Surprising. He's going for the Battle Fury build. Now Mushi dashes forward, jabs, gets the stun there, and he committed the orb pretty aggressively there, and he will get punished. Nice rotation there from jabs, and that's going to be another kill there for Mineski. And at this point, it's leading to a 20-minute win. I mean, Mushi is not going for the regular Diffusal build, but even with the Battle Fury build, we just farm out real fast, and like 20 to 30 minutes, they're just going to end the game. It's like Tiny doesn't do much at this point. Like, he literally can't lane anymore. So that's one lane down. Like, what is he? Tiny's gonna jungle. SF can actually lane because it's a 1v1 and he can raise, but he's still very far behind the TA in terms of experience. He's 2 levels behind pretty much. And if any gank comes in, he's dead. It's just Mineski not even bothering to gank him at this point. They're just looking to secure their own farm. Afu heading down bottom. He has 1 minute left of nighttime. Monet will actually TP to the bottom lane. He's had it with the top lane and actually looking to go for a lane trade probably. Mushi TP's top. Jabs once again catches out Inflame. Aggressive orb again comes out from him, and he will go down. And that's Puck dead. That's a catapult still saved up from Ice. That's going to be a tower. So that's going to be the first tower of the game going to Mineski. Another death for Inflame, and he's starting to feed again. 0, 3, and 0. Afu DDC makes a rotation towards mid, but I don't think they kill Moon. He literally pops Refraction. He has like a trap, and nothing happens. And he already smells the gank coming, so he's just going to farm Ancients instead. I definitely see a 2-0 coming soon to a theater near you. That's good for me, because I got to coach in like half an hour, so the faster they end this game, the better it is for me. And I'm going to be tuning out. I might host my friend. Hopefully he's streaming right now. This game's definitely over. They didn't even do anything during night. There's already a 5k net worth advantage at 8 minutes. And climbing. Moon's untouchable at this point. Top tower is gone. You got Mushi. He's going to get like a 10-minute battle fear or something like this. Inflame sitting top. He's still level 5. And next nighttime isn't coming till 12 minutes. You got Ice with a dominated or enchanted lightning creep. Harpy Stormcrafter is just going to piss off Monet even more. And Monet is still level 5. This is your safe lane carry. Level 5. Ice level 7. He has pretty good denies on him. And now, like, Mineski is just going to literally take over this side of the map. I mean, hello, Inflame, you want to orb aggressively again? Oh, he just debates him there. He stuns in. Gets the silence out, but he actually can chase through, potentially. Oh, no, just going to force the TP out, and he gets away, but now he can't farm top. But Mineski is going to take full control of this area. Ice can stay bottom, no problem. He can't die. He literally just has his lightning creep pissing off Monet. Every time Monet walks up to the lane, he's just going to get some rainbow spears tossed at him. And Moon is absolute free farm mid. 28 denies, 59 CS. I mean, Mushi is also absolute free farm. Even farming into the jungle a little bit. Jabs is just sandstorming. And they've completely taken over the map. And there's nothing that LFY can do about it. Alright, they got the Stormcrafter kill there. So, small win. And this is what Ice likes to do. He likes to just delay the creep wave with Enchantress. He did this with against a game against Fnatic when he was 1v1ing against EE and actually won him the lane because he kept stacking up the creeps, and he like stacked them up to a point where there was like 5 range creeps on the enemy side, and EE couldn't last it because there was 5 range creeps or 4 range creeps that he had to CS against, and he just couldn't do it. It was pretty hilarious. Ice gets another catapult for himself. Monet literally can't lane anymore. Moon pushing in mid with the catapult. and gonna start to do some damage to the tower. Looks like he's gonna get about like a 13-minute Desolator. OP, I mean, he's farming up fine. They didn't really put any pressure onto him. They just let him do his thing. So he is caught up in terms of farm. I mean, stacking up like jungle camps and stuff like that. But if you look at the actual net worth, TA is 1,000 head because he's actually farming lane creeps for so long. The top lane, in flame, in trouble. Phase shifts the lance, but it looks like he'll go down. Oh, hold on. Mushi. Alright, Mercy for Mushi. Let's Inflame live. You know, he had a bad game last game. Not gonna let him die again. Oops, bottom lane. They're gonna commit the kitchen sink onto Monet, but of course it's worth it as he's the carry. They get the tower as well with the wards and the stolen catapult. Now Ninja Boogie in trouble as they're gonna make the rotation over. Ice TP's out. He's just fine. And the mid tower though will fall to Moon. I'm not casting the EG game. I'm gonna be done after this because I got a coach, but it's gonna be the last game. And we got some viewers here. Make sure you follow now as I'll be done after this game. I'm gonna be casting C games later, so if you not later, but like, you know what I mean, tomorrow or something the day after when ESL's over. C pubs, if you're interested in some C pubs cast, I'm looking to be the Southeast Asian Grand Grant. Just, you know, we have to have a meme caster for, you know, every region. You know, no one casts the C pubs. They're very entertaining, guys. If you haven't had the opportunity to watch a higher level C pub, they're very entertaining. They're a lot more entertaining in this game for sure. Because right now Mineski's stomping LFY. And they're just taking over the full map. Like, they're not even messing around, you know. Like, they could be like, yo, we gotta stop this SF from farming. They literally go, I don't care. SF, you farm. You farm, buddy. We have a PL with 6.5k net worth at 12 minutes with a Battle Fury. You can farm all you want, SF. That's not gonna change the fact that PL shows up and you're still gonna be worthless and die immediately. And Ice is still farming it up as well. And he still doesn't have boots. It's pretty hilarious. He has drums and a Hood of Defiance. As for Moon, he will work towards that 13 minutes. It's going to be a little bit late as he didn't have the ancient stacks for him as the sports were a bit busy. But bottom lane, there's going to be a gank here onto Ice. Now, will he die here? This is a question. The answer is no. Okay. Without boots, he doesn't die. Yeah, the belt of strength there. Oh, there are five men in the bottom lane. Many men in the bottom lane, and they will get the kill there. What was the 50 Cent lyrics? Many men. You know that song? Something blood in my eyes. I don't know. That's too old for me. It's been a while since I've listened to 50 Cent, guys. Anyway, that's going to be a top tower dead. Ice sacrifices himself for the greater good as they take out top tier 2. Bottom tier 1 still alive, actually. Ice with the Wildkin Ripper. I don't know what he's doing there. Moon has his Desolator now. 8k net worth advantage for Mineski. Mushi is farming up a storm. Why is your icon that? What is the what face, man? You have a what face? It's not super, dude. Why do you keep... This is not super. This is inflame. Unless I'm wrong. Unless they picked up super... You might be right. I don't know. But for last time I've checked, this is super. I mean, this is not super. This is inflame. Unless it is super. In that case, I learned something today. But, Jabs approaching his blink dagger. Actually, he already has it. So we got everything is online. We got blink on Jabs. We got Ice still not having boots. That's a bit of a meme. We got Moon with the Desolator, and they're still gonna farm it up. They're just looking to hit this 20-minute timing. Because like if you look what LFY is doing, they're not doing anything. Look at their Tiny. He's level 8. Level 8 Tiny with a Shadow Amulet. We got Puck with a blink, I believe. He actually got a blink with the tower kill and that kill bottom. So there's something there. The Shadow Fiend has a Yasha. That's pretty cool. But other than that, it's not much. Jabs just still farming it out. Ice 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 takes another catapult. I mean, this smoke, will it connect? Alright, they find Ice 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 stun. Oh, Epicenter channeling, and that's Epicenter onto 3. Requiem channeling, and it will go off. It's going to mitigate a lot of damage. And they can't finish anyone off right now, but Puck will be the first to fall. Witch Doctor channeling the ultimate, he immediately cancels it as he's really low. Sanikin comes in, gets a 2-man stun. OP's in a lot of trouble, gets hexed up, and that's 4 dead on the side of LFY. Triple kill for Moon. The lone survivor will be Afu. Funnily enough, as he's the other Southeast Asian, or he's the Southeast Asian player on the side of LFY, so is he a secret agent? Secret agent of C. He's looking for a stealer or something like this. He's scouting out, waiting on the high ground, and Alright, he gets away, gets on the high ground, he's fine. And it's going to be Aegis going to Mineski. 11k net worth advantage right now, and I mean, they got completely outdrafted in LFY. If you guys didn't catch the draft, I mean, I called it, and I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen unless Mineski throws somehow. I don't even know how they throw. Oh, maybe this is how they throw as Ice 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 gets caught out. But can they even kill him? The silence going to last long. They're going to try to kill him. The raise combo. He gets the heal off, and he's literally not dying. He actually is just turning it around. Inflame. Taking a lot of damage. Mushi charging in with the Phantom Rush. Now OP is dead. That was a jabate. Casket bouncing through, doesn't matter as Jabs comes in with the stun. That's 2 cores dead on the side of LFY, 2 more cores. DDC is like, what is going on, guys? And this might just be game soon. Fight recap. Alright. 10k net worth on TA and Mushi almost. They still have the stone. Oh! Ice Ice Ice. He didn't have the enchant. They don't have the stolen catapult anymore. So, fortunately, it expires. They still have this 2 health catapult, though. They dropped the Serpent Wars. They got the Desolator. This might just be Rax. They actually just Rax. They can't defend. They don't have the Dream Coil. I mean, what is Tiny going to do? He's a little 10. Just has a Shadow Blade. And that's Rax for sure. They smoke up. Good luck, guys. Alright, Blink Silence comes out from the Puck. Immediate Hex onto Inflame. He couldn't get away. And that's another death onto him. 0 and 6 and 1. Alright. Jabs comes in with the stun onto Afu. Witch Doctor ult channeling. Jabs will fall, but Moon comes in. Burst damage there. GG is called, and Mineski will take game 2. Shadow Fiend falls as well, and that wasn't much of a game at all. 20-minute game. Not even 20 minutes. I mean, I called it, guys. This is why I am a Team Flash analyst. Now, I will have to be watching scrims now. Someone asked me who I think is going to win Cole versus VGJ Thunder. I do think that VGJ Thunder will probably win that, but I think Cole will make it even. It might actually go... I think it's going to be a pretty even series, honestly. I feel like they're equal in strength. They play kind of similar as well, so I can see that being like a 2-1. Did EG lose, by the way? Team Flash is a Dota team. Yes, they are based off of Malaysia. You can check them out on Team Flash at Team Flash C on Facebook. Lol. Right now, the team is still trying to build. If you guys are familiar with Southeast Asian region, we got some players such as Death Sama. We got Sionix from Fire Dragoon and Geek Fam, as well as Extinct from former Mushi teammate, former Mushi support player as well. No, it's a different team. The Team Flash for CSGO is like Chinese or something like that. But hold on, let me change this title here. Edit properties 2-0. We got a 2-0. And I don't know, do you guys know what happened with the EG game? I'm just going to talk to chat now. Where are the EG fans at? Team Flash, Nepal Pride. We don't have a Nepalese player. Mineski. They're not the same brand at all. They're not. This is a different brand. 2-0. Wait, where's the EG game? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we're going to chill, watch the EG game. If you guys have any questions in chat, we're going to check out the chat. Or I'm going to be reading chat now, as I wasn't reading it during the game. Oh, I could have. And thanks for all the follows. I'm gonna just catch this EG game. I might still be casting, by the way. I'll have to recast. Hold on, I gotta get my friend. I gotta get someone for the stream for me. Or I might host someone. I might have a crappy... It won't be a solo cast anymore. Hold on. Where? We might be able to import a C caster, by the way. Alright, no, that guy's not online. GG. No one's online. GG. I mean, in theory, I can still cast. I just need to get my laptop out. Hold on. There might be some pizza time here, but... LFY live stream. What happened? Get the Des cast, dude. Yeah, you have a good enough computer to stream, right? What is this? Why did the game 2 get so delayed? Literally, Mineski LFY played the whole game and ended it before like the drafting ended for EG. That's hilarious. What do you mean I lost 600 viewers, dude? I didn't even know this game was up. Of course people tune out. They had to deal with Facebook to exclusively do the English streams. What's the deal with this tournament not being cast on Twitch? Yeah. LFY was strong at TI7. It just looked like Inflame is on some shit there. I don't know his problem. Definitely didn't play well. But they also just got straight up outdrafted. They got completely outdrafted. They got outshafted. The game is over. LFY Yang the bot DDC too old for this game. I don't know where my co-caster is. Maybe we can get a co-caster. Maybe I can. Who's not afraid of getting banned? All right, let's do a ban checkup. So, Raw Dota still didn't get banned yet. So Henry hasn't been banned, as far as my knowledge. And he's the second stream now. He has 8K viewers because everyone wants to watch EG. All right, we got Monkeys Forever. He's casting this too. And he's not banned. This is Mineski TV. They're casting in like Tagalog or whatever, right? Or like half that and half English. The Vietnamese streamers even getting views. What the heck? This is the most viewers I've ever seen the Vietnamese stream get. What the heck? This is like perfect Vietnamese viewing hours for this tournament. It's 12 p.m. there. About casting some ESL. BSJ's casting now. Those northerners are incomprehensible. Get Grant. Oh, by the way, like for people who are just tuning in or wondering what this is, the game's over. But if you want to hit me up with a follow, I'm continuing to cast the rest of ESL. It's just my team's playing scrims in like 20 minutes, so I can't continue to cast. And I also don't want to get banned. I don't think I will get banned, but whatever. I'll take the one cast for the day. I mean, it was the first game was pretty good, but the second game was just a stomp. So many good ESL streamers. They literally won in 18 minutes. BSJ's casting, dude, because he's gonna do the chill cast. You know, he's not gonna get banned. I don't know why MLP got banned. He must have did something wrong. He might have used like their official audio or a camera or something. I don't know. Oh, so I'll explain how the bracket works as well. It's a weird losers bracket. Oh, my alarm is going on in the back. That's the alarm for scrims. I don't know if you can hear that. So it's like it's a group stage right now. It's a group stage, but there's still elimination in the group stage. So that, by the way, like LFY is eliminated there, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure with that game, LFY just got eliminated from ESL. Because because I don't see a losers bracket, but it's basically a group stage, a split up group stage with 8 teams on both groups because there's a 16 team tournament. Every team played a best of one round one. If you lost the best of one, you got put straight into the losers bracket to play a losers bracket best of three, and if you lose that, you get eliminated, and then you continue to play through into the groups. So it's a bracket style group stage. I don't know what that. It's not even GSL or whatever, but it's weird. So with that game, Mineski did eliminate LFY, and now this game's also an elimination game. And a couple teams already got eliminated. So Cole eliminated Pro Dota yesterday, or not Pro Dota. What is Pain Dota? What's PD? Is that Pain? Planet Dog. All right. Oops. I forgot they were in the tournament. So Cole eliminated Planet Dog yesterday. VG eliminated SG, and this is an elimination game between EG and Penta. So if EG loses game, they're actually out of the tournament, and they're gonna pizza party. I don't know what happened to MLP. I think he got banned because he's a My Little Pony fan. That's unacceptable. Alright, what's going on? MLP is innocent. They're like interpreting this line. However, you don't think they should do so in a commercial manner in a way that directly competes, in a way that justifies them shutting down other streams. Technically, you're also directly competing with the English stream. Yeah, raw Dota. Henry is gonna get removed, man. I'm trying to find a way to keep this stream up without, hold on. Where's my, I need to download Dota on my laptop. And then I could watch my scrims and cast at the same time. It would be next level. But I wish there was someone to host. I wish my co-caster was here, then he could stream for me. And we do what we did yesterday. Hold on. Next level stream. There's definitely a pizza party happening here soon for EG. I mean, right now they're doing fine. I actually don't think they're gonna lose this series. Really? Wait, hold on. Let's do an analysis of this game here. I really have not paid attention to this at all. So I got Timber. Yeah, EG lost this. Actually, maybe not. Alright, they lost. What's Ortiz's farm looking like? Alright, so Male is carrying this team. What is going on? I'm not casting this, by the way, so Smell is dead, but he just killed like 3 people. He's 4-1. And for the playoff, they have 6 teams in playoffs, but I can't figure it out. How do they pick a 3rd team? Oh, let's check it out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 teams in the playoffs. Oh, there's 6 teams in the playoffs, and it's gonna be. Actually, don't know. Wait, so hold on. So it's gonna be like this, right? So the winner of the upper bracket all the way is gonna get a spot in the playoffs, and then the winner of the lower bracket's gonna get a spot. But what is the bye? What's A1 bye? What does that mean? Yeah, I have no idea how this crap works. This is like some. This is too complicated. The top 2 winners bracket makes it to playoffs, and the winner of the losers bracket too. Second place winners plays lose. Okay. Alright, that guy explained it. So the two winners, the two upper brackets makes it to the playoffs. The winner of that gets a guaranteed spot. So they get like a higher tier spot. They don't have to play a game. And the loser goes down and plays the other guy. It's just some complicated ass format, but that guy got it right. That's sick. Anyway, you guys think EG is gonna win this? We're still hanging out. Just watching, make sure that I join the lobby. Alright, lobby is up. Make sure I don't reveal password, but I'm still hanging around until the scrim actually starts. I can't stream the scrim. I wonder who we're playing today. But Sunil is going ham. It just feels like it doesn't matter. Bye bye, Fear. Like, Penta has this so in the bag in the late game. Unbelievably in the bag. Secure your bag. What is this? This is Extinct, by the way. Look, real Extinct. I'm not bullshitting you guys. Please don't join the lobby. We'll have to kick you. But you probably can't guess the password. What is this build from Arc? You want to going for Solar Crest on Timber? I mean, Samael is like doing his best to carry this game, but I don't think no matter what he does, it will be enough. Arteezy is forced to go for this build because if he goes Battle Fury against a Sven, like Sven's just gonna farm just as fast, pretty much, and just gonna cleave him. And there's also a Timber Saw. Do you think I care? You think give cares? Yeah, you give cares for EG, man. Losing to Penta Esports. Like, look at them, dude. They got the freaking Ugandan Knuckles memes. I knew the carry way. Whoa. Is that Arteezy dead? Oh, Misery dead too? Would they have a Leshrac as well? I just realized. Dude, EG lost so hard. Alright, this is something. Alright, Misery with the plays. The no nightmare plays. They get the kill there into Sand King, but they lose Arteezy for that. Space for Fear, I guess. Fear is actually pretty farmed. They still can win this. They have to snowball this. Like, you see this 4K advantage? It's not really a 4K advantage, or what? How did Timber die? What the fuck? I don't know, but this 4K advantage is not an advantage. They need to win, because if this guy starts to get items, if this dude gets items, and if this dude gets items, their game is over. All right, their last swing, they're doing fine. Right, they're putting on the pressure. It's mostly Samael doing this, and Arteezy can't do much right now. They're gonna chase down Boogie here. But they have to put as much pressure on the map as possible. As much pressure on the map as possible. Spit on him, brothers. Brudas. Red Sonic memers. Red Sonic. Is there another game going on right now? No, this is the only game. Alright, let me change my title. I'm not even gonna change my title. I'm gonna literally change my title to Watching ESL Genting. Yeah, I think that, who's gonna win this? Hold on, let's check the team list here. Alright, you can't see the team list. What am I doing? what's the team list here? So Virtus Pro, I mean they could win. Liquid could win. Newbie could win. I think Mineski, honestly, I think Mineski's gonna get. They're gonna go to the playoff for sure. I think. What about Fnatic? I don't know about Fnatic. I don't know about VG Gaming either. I think VG Gaming Thunder is better than regular VG almost. Secret, nah, EG's a no, right? There's Penta. They got a Croatian. What are the Penta players from? They got a Slovakian, they got a Croatian, they got a Finland guy, they got a German, Russian. So they're from all over the world. Planet Dog has already been eliminated, but they got a Bosnian, Russians, a Serbian, Ukrainian, Belarusian, whatever that is. The EG is maintaining this flat 4K advantage, which is not good, but they are putting a lot of map pressure. The main thing is they're not allowing Sven to farm very much, which is good. It's really good. However, everyone else is kind of farmed. Dude, I support, I think I support Virtus Pro. Not the most, but they're like one of the tops. I like complexity. I don't really have a number one team, honestly. EG used to be my number one team, but I don't like them now. I still, root for them, but I think they're gonna lose this. DNZ dies again. Like, EG are getting pick off some map. They're doing the most. So if they can keep this up, they'll be fine. But I feel like they won't. They just won't. Alright. If they can get a killer into Timber, that would be big. They got Lasso. Alright, this is huge. This is a huge kill. Yeah, it's a huge kill. What is Fear doing? What the heck? EG is literally just running from lane to lane and getting kills. They gotta play very fast. If they let the game slow down too much, like usually you're fine when you have a PL and you let the game slow down, but not in this case. Not when you have a Lycan and these are heroes against these heroes. Sand King still doesn't have Blink yet. Yeah, Sumail doesn't. I mean, he's owning in this game, honestly. Compare Sumail Bat to Inflame Bat, lol. But I mean, Oliver farming some camps like this. They just need to make space for Oliver. Like they should like 4-man and do some shenanigans. If Oliver can start to get some farm, I'll be happy. Now they got Blink Dagger as well. Alright, this is when they finally make space for Oliver and he finally gets items. Because they need him to have items. Please get items. He's going for the Miracle build. Did he go for mana regen? No, he went for the strength. So, smoked up right now. Doing some Smokerino, Cappuccino. They're not going to catch anyone from EG. EG's already prepared, but EG's also standing directly under a ward. Okay. Are they actually gonna go Roshan? Maybe. Sven can't lie. Oh, they're gonna get Roche here, and nothing that Penta could do about this. That was a pretty good play there. Like, alright, that's just a mistake. That's just bad. I don't know how. They literally saw EG smoke. If I am not correct, this is their ward, and they saw them smoke. Where else does EG go? Thanks for the follow. Waycat. What is this? Yeah, I think Ichi actually will bring this game back. This is not even... I mean, they played really well, but Penta also just played pretty badly. They just kept getting caught out by this Bat Rider. They gave him free Roshan. Now they actually have a chance to end the game right now. In like the next... with this Aegis potentially. Because Sven just has no items. I mean, EG really don't want to get eliminated, so they're all like playing beast mode, you know. It's like an anime. Yeah, I trust an EG at this point. I get another kill here onto Leshrac. Oh my god. So notice what EG is doing. Alright, I'm going to try to be as educational as possible before I have to coach some people. So they're just going from lane to lane really fast, and it's catching Penta off guard. Like, they're not even staying in the lane for long. The only hero that's like staying in a lane for any long period of time is Fear, and it's because like he just can't run from lane to lane. It's not what Lycan does. So they're letting Fear just push out the lanes. And notice what Arteezy's doing. Like, he's just like running from a lane, like clearing it out as fast as he can, and going through the jungle, like just rushing through. And they're just putting pressure onto every lane. Now, especially with the Aegis, they can do this, and they'll really only give one lane for Penta to farm safely. Like, see, Arc is like afraid to show mid, because he doesn't see, like, if you look at their vision, right? If you look at their vision, he doesn't see where they are. Oh, there's another lobby to join. Alright, thanks for... Playing Young Minds, alright. Yeah, so I'll have to go soon, guys, but for now. Again, the concept I was trying to explain is, like, if you look at Penta's vision, right, Fear is the only one showing at any point in time. Like, Arteezy will occasionally show with all his illusions, but look at the rest of the map. Like, no one's showing. And they're going from lane to lane. And they're just farming through the jungle. And now at this point, like, they don't know where EG are at any point in time, so you show up to a lane, and then suddenly all of EG are there, and you're dead. And it makes it so you just lose farm of the map, because you're not, like, you either go to a lane and die, or you're afraid to go to a lane because you don't want to die. And you don't know where they are, so you either make the choice. You go to the lane, and you take that risk. And Timbersaw took that risk, and he fed. And with that kill, they just take a tower. And this is called, securing map control with the advantage with mobile heroes. That's what you want to do. Right, you don't want to just have Bat Rider farm this for no reason, right? You want to stay off the map, you don't show, and you just camp the lanes. You go from lane to lane. You gotta give them one lane. Eventually you can go back and deal with that, but you can ideally control 2 lanes and like an entire jungle by playing like this. I noticed, like, when was the last time Sven actually got to farm his jungle? Or like push out a lane. It's been a while. Without dying. And Ichi played this pretty well. They had to stop Penta. Like, if Penta got to a point where they could do this to EG, they would have been in a very bad position. But they just lost too much of a lead, and now EG is choking them out. They still have to be careful though. If EG go high ground and fail, like, it could be devastating. So they're gonna take it slow. This is not a coach, this is someone's girlfriend. She's Divine Zero though. I don't know. How am I supposed to know what she looks like, dude? Alright, Sven is dead. Something's going on. Leshrac's dead. Sand King is dead. Sumail in the air. They're all dead. They're all dead. GG. I'm gonna call on Discord. Oh, hold on. We might actually be able to continue the stream. Where's my Discord, guys? Hello? Can you stream, dude? Did you just wake up? You know how to do Twitch alerts, dude? Oh, I'm streaming right now, but I'm about to or literally about to start my game. So you want to cast, I can even host you and you solo cast. I don't care. But I don't even have that many viewers right now. But people are also getting banned. I don't know if you want to get banned, dude.
Why?
Someone, the MLP guy, if you remember from yesterday, he was a guy with like 15k viewers. He got banned because ESL
Really?
shut down his channel. But Henry is also streaming and he's not banned.
How many viewers does he have?
He has 9k.
Wow.
He has 9k, dude. He's getting a lot of stuff from this. Anyway, if you want to cast, we can cast VGJ versus Complexity. I think Henry's already casting it, though.
Is it worth to do it now or just wait till he goes offline?
For Henry to go offline? I'm down to wait for Henry to go offline and just go off. Wait, Reddit is down for maintenance. We can't read the Reddit. And what other game's happening? Yeah, there's Liquid Navi, dude. Alright, I think we just steal Liquid Navi from him.
Is it happening right now?
No, it's happening in an hour. So I think I just don't care. Complexity game. I'm gonna log off. So thanks everyone for tuning in. EG lost game 1. Or you can cast the rest of the EG series. Want to do that. Works as well. So if you guys are subscribing to my YouTube and wondering about the MMR calibration, apparently it is rigged. Apparently you can calibrate the MMR at apparently the MMR is like capped. You can't climb higher even if you win all your games. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Actually, hold on. What is the scrim starting? Should be starting. Where's my lobby? Go. Alright. Scrim is starting, guys. Peace out. I'll probably be back, but see you guys later. If you guys followed, thanks for the follow. If you haven't followed yet, make sure you follow so you can see when I'm live again. As I will be casting some games later. I'm not sure how later, but some games. Later, dude.